Welcome to the Professional Podcast Network, where brilliance meets business. Elevate your brand and supercharge your revenue with inspiring insights and innovation.
Hey there, everyone, and welcome back to the show. This is your host, Phil, and my next guest here today is Lisa, the Multifaceted Medium, and she's based out of Ottsville, Pennsylvania. How you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful, Phil. Thanks for asking. Thanks for having me.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you for joining us. So, Lisa, tell us a little bit more information here about what you do as the Multifaceted Medium.
Sure, no problem. So I'm an evidential psychic medium. I'm a mentor for mediumship and development, and also an energy healer for highly sensitive people and their pets. I offer a mentoring program for people. I have a community that empowers empaths and people who are just curious about seeking the unfoldment of their intuition and possibly mastering their mediumship, because I believe it's an ability we all have.
All right, sounds great. How long have you been doing this all for?
So I've been doing this for years. Recently, in the past year, I opened my business professionally. I actually am a hair designer by trade. And back in 2009, I believe, I started tapping into the mediumship and doing readings and helping people with healing. Back then, I was the hairdresser medium when I had the salon. And then after I sold it, stepped into this a few years back.
All right, gotcha. So give us like a quick rundown here. When people reach out to you, what are some of the things you do with them? Do they usually have questions for you, or?
That's a great question. Sure. A lot of times people do have questions. A lot of people are very curious. Some people are recently grieving. Some people have been grieving for a long time and they really want to connect with loved ones. Some people are just curious, like I said. Some people actually know that they want to develop these intuitive abilities. So I do offer one-to-one mediumship sessions, which I call multifaceted messages and mediumship readings. They're from above with love. And I help people reconnect with their loved ones so they can find peace and get closure and sometimes even clarity, and help them reconnect so that they know their loved ones are safe and happy and at peace. I also offer some healing sessions for people and their pet with energy healing, and I use aromatherapy if I work in person with them. And we also have the development community that I'm able to work with people online all over the world. And we do distance healing circles in that community as well. I work a lot with all natural plant medicine, so I'm working with people, educating them on wellness and different strategies that we can help them to empower them to be able to help themselves in different things, mostly emotionally, but also mentally, physically, any type of wellness that they can use for themselves as a first line of defense. So it's always nice to have a little toolbox of things that are for emotional empaths, people who really feel things a lot. It's a nice way to be able to have something to empower them.
Of course. Sounds good. Mm-hmm. So, Lisa, if our listeners want to reach out to you or find out more information from you, what's the best way they could all contact you?
So the best way for them to contact me is probably through email, which is lisa@themultifacetedmedium.com, or they can go to my website, which is themultifacetedmedium.com. And on there, they can connect with me through social media. Facebook's a biggie, under the same name, The Multifaceted Medium.
Sounds good. Well, Lisa, I want to thank you one last time here for joining us on the show and talking with all of us today.
Sure, no problem. Thanks for having me.
You're very welcome. You have a great day, okay?
Okay, you too.
Thanks
Bye-bye.
a lot. For the rest of our listeners, stay right here. We'll be right back after this short commercial break.
Welcome to the Professional Podcast Network,